Jill.
Checking the line.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that.
You live?
Jill.
You can hear everything?
Damn, where I went?
All right, good.
Yeah. Gangster. Yeah. Who?
It sound fun on this.
No, it's because the mics. That's why I got to get better mic. So basically, they designed to block out any sound. That's why I say on the YouTube video you can hear the music.
Right.
But when we go live on this, they only gonna focus on our voice.
Oh.
So that's why it skipped like that. Yeah, but I know you said something. They got better mics, so yeah.
Yeah.
I see. He said, "I be listening to you, man. I'm just slow."
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's because at some point, remember I told you we're gonna need to have to upgrade that mix. But I already know.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that one too, though.
Yeah. Gotta upgrade
Yeah,
the
okay.
mix. Yeah.
Okay, we gotta do better. All right, well, yeah, that's next on the list then. Christmas coming up. All right, let me go and turn it down. Oh, y'all want to let it play a little bit long?
It's all good.
It's just not 7 o'clock.
Hey.
Yeah, one more time.
She feeling it.
Am I
Yeah. Oh, it's over with shit. And we are live. Yeah, what's happening? Happy Sunday. Real Spiel After Dark. It's time to start. Yeah. I feel like I got a
that was her
fart.
song. Would you be rapping?
Nah, I ain't rapping.
You be spitting, you be making me.
Rapping bricks.
She be trapping in them beats.
Yeah, rapping bricks up. the ship out. Yeah, she moving that weight, play.
I know.
Yeah, she be moving that weight. That baby do everything. She be trying to like she don't be in these streets. She is the street.
Hey, she the plug, man. I'm just a socket.
Man, the plug, connect, the extension cord, yeah, all of it. Play anything with some electricity, the light bulb, she all of it. Though. Yeah, she
Lady Heroin.
Yeah, they don't know nothing about that.
They don't know nothing about that, dog.
Lady Heroin.
Lady Heroin.
I thought your name was Sunshine. I'm sorry, Richard. Please don't be mad at me.
Yeah, I'm so funny.
I'm sorry. Boy, that was a classic.
Boy, hey, all
You know that thing was good, boy.
He said, Red Fox said, he said, hey, she got him, we got him. He said, he done proposed 2 or 3 times, and he done change our religions. He said, you know that coochie got to be good to make a man change God.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Sunshine, shout out to Sunshine.
Yeah, boy.
Woo,
Sunshine.
Yeah, Sunshine had that beast.
Yeah.
Delary told her, she said, I got a girl pussy so good, if I throw it up in the sky, it'll turn to sunshine. Rich Price said, I don't want none of that. Red Fox said, I do.
And then he looked up in the sky with
Yeah. All right. Sorry about that, y'all.
Yeah,
we had a flashback.
Yeah, we had flashback, man.
Shout out to Harlem.
I didn't want to interrupt that flashback.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. I just didn't want to interrupt
I hope
that
my auntie ain't
flashback.
watching our show cuss too. She told me
Nah,
to cuss.
she ain't watching.
Okay.
Ooh, episode 45.
Yeah, we
Total
getting up
control.
there. Yeah. Pistol. Pow. Yeah. Now let me explain to you now.
Yeah, I'm
I
about to say,
yeah.
you know, eyes is here, but I need to.
Yeah, now we talking about total control in a relationship, but she wants to focus on the man side of it. Why men are controlling, you know, is it right for a man to be controlling? So not the women. We only focusing on the men.
Okay. We can talk about the women if y'all want to.
No,
we
we only got an hour. We only got an hour.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll sprinkle that up in there, you know.
Yeah, because
so yeah, that's what we talking about.
Because you can't have the cupcake without the sprinkles.
That is true. That is true. Shout out to anybody that make cupcakes. Yeah. So yeah, we talking about total control, controlling men. You know, men who control, just got to control everything, man, in their life. You know, relationships, the money, everything. Player, where you go, when you going, all that. So you want to start off with anything?
He want to hit the control about women. Look how he looking.
I guess
we'll get into it, but yeah, we trying to stay focused on.
I'm not really a control. I'm not a control freak, so.
And that's why it's gonna work for us on this episode, because you and I are gonna come from a different perspective.
I don't necessarily move like that. I kind of move like we have a fenced in boundary. You stay
Right.
within the lines.
Yeah.
We
good.
We good.
Yeah.
So if you whatever you can do within these lines,
Right. Have at it.
if we have at it. Now, granted, I do understand the need to have control, because if I'm going to be responsible and accountable for it, then I need to have some type of control
Yeah.
over said situation.
Right.
So I get that, but I know what you're talking about. I mean, I've been around those kind of men. You know, you got to wear your hair a certain way.
Right.
You know,
Right.
they
Right.
want
Right.
certain clothes.
Right.
And, you know, even to a point to where they didn't want their women working certain type of job. Like they literally had to quit jobs because he had a problem with the job. It
The environment.
the environment,
Yeah.
the hours, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah, you
now,
talking about
granted, it's
Taylor.
something dangerous. Like, you know, I wouldn't want my girl working in the gas station.
Yeah, that's Taylor. He talking about Taylor. But go ahead. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, you stupid. I wouldn't want my girl, even though no shout out to people who work in the gas station, but I'm saying I wouldn't want my girl working in the gas station just because of the nature of it being.
Unless it was the
dangerous.
day shift, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe the
Yeah.
morning shift.
Just
I
Yeah,
worked at a
nature.
gas station before.
yeah, but you was
I
out
mean-
there trapping though. We ain't talking about that. We
It
talking
was
about
that-
legally
but
working
it's
at the gas
dangerous
station.
though, man. Like I said,
I was
it's
working
great.
behind the counter. I was selling
Yeah.
cigarettes, bill, everything.
Oh my God.
I know, and again, like I said, I understand it, but I'm just talking about the danger factor. I don't have an issue with
Yeah.
doing that. I don't. I mean, I know women like my mom. My mom did 13 years in the coal mine, made a lot of money, but I wouldn't want a woman working in the coal mine. It's dangerous.
Nah. Hell, I don't want to work in the cold.
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, so,
But
you know,
that was a good definition of what you gave of control. I actually got the actual definition, but if y'all don't mind me reading it, because I
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
to prove to people that I can read. The control, the power of influence or direct people's behavior of. Oh no, damn! I guess I can't read. Oh, yeah.
you started off good.
The power of influence or able to direct people's behavior of the course of events. Yeah, did y'all understand that?
Yeah.
I know I messed that up. Yeah, but yeah. So basically, the power of influence or be able to direct people's behavior or course of events, and like he said, pretty much just dictate everything they do from the way they wear their hair to where they work to even what car they drive. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, let's just be real. Control is
Yeah.
not a bad thing. I look at it like this. It's just like a hammer.
Hammer time.
If I have a hammer, I can build something with it. Give me some nails, some wood. I can build you a structure and put a roof over our head with it. But I can take that same hammer and bash your skull in.
Yeah.
It's all in how you use it.
Yeah. It's like a gun.
Yeah, it's just
You
all
know,
in how
people, I
you
tell
use
people all the time, guns aren't dangerous. People are dangerous. Whoever got control of their gun, that's what made the gun dangerous.
Yeah, I
What
mean-
their intent is, you know what I'm
it.
saying?
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's just like, hey, you on a. So I know a lot of people been in the service and military. If you are running a naval ship and you the commander of the aircraft carrier,
Mm-hmm.
you got total control because everybody's life is your responsibility.
Right.
So it's not necessarily a bad thing,
Right.
but it's when you just talk about, it's impossible to talk about control without talking about responsibility and accountability.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to have control
Mm-hmm.
without those things,
Right.
then we
got a problem.
You got a problem.
You gotta pay how you weigh,
We
player.
got a problem. So
You gotta pay how you weigh.
Hey,
Yeah, you gotta pay how you weigh, man.
yeah.
Okay, then. Well, let me ask you this question, then, both of y'all. Is it okay for a man to have control in the relationship? So you know, we dating or we married, and you know, men supposed to be the leaders of the household or the relationship in general, and he's saying, okay, you know what? I want to be in charge of everything. I want everything to go through me because I feel like, you know, I'm the best at running everything and making the decisions. So do you feel that is okay?
Yeah. If you can talk the talk and walk the walk,
Right.
I don't necessarily see a problem with that. I mean, when I work, even I've been in management, I've been a supervisor. I always say that, you know, if you do what I tell you to do, and it end up messed up,
Right.
that's not your fault.
Yeah.
That's
That's
on me.
Yeah.
And when you in leadership, that's how it works. It's like, if I fuck it up,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fix it.
Right.
It was my decision. You did what I said do. It didn't work. So it's not your responsibility to fix or correct.
Right.
That's mine and mine only. Now, granted, we do have men out there who will blow up a spot and then want their woman to save them. It's like, well, dog, that ain't really fair.
Yeah,
now.
they ain't right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you pull that trigger.
Right.
You pull that trigger. You can't ask her to reload the gun.
Yeah, I feel
You know what I'm
fired
saying?
that shot off. Yeah, that's on you,
Like,
player.
hey, like he got that one shot musket. Put bees in it. Pack
But
it
it'd be
down,
so-
put some gunpowder.
That'd be so crazy when both
Girl,
of them
give me
shoot
the gun. Hurry up.
when both of them shoot the shot off and they trying to load at the same time. It's like, who faster? That's crazy, brother.
Yeah.
That was rough times back then.
Yeah. Rough time, baby. That's what I'm saying.
Look, you looking at them doing that like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, he already got the powder in there. I'm dead, cuz. But I'm like, don't nobody ever think about just running up on them and just hit them with the goddamn gun. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay.
Niggatries.
Y'all had y'all mama.
Yeah, thank you.
We appreciate it.
Okay, yeah, what about you, Ayo? Do you feel it's okay for the man to have control over the relationship?
To a certain extent.
Please elaborate. Take your time.
Or she just sighed. It's gonna be a. Look at.
To a certain extent, it depends on what his head is. Like, if he ain't strong in handling money, no. I don't think he should have no money.
Yeah, I agree.
If he make a lot of bad decisions, he can still be the head, but I feel like she should have some type of input on it, especially if he make a lot of crash dummy decisions.
Even listen, you could be married to Jesus, and everything he could do could turn out well and good and in order. Your woman, my woman, still gonna have input.
Okay.
Some men don't get a woman no input though. So
I hear what you're saying.
But like I said, I can't see everything. I got two eyes.
Right.
So I can only see what's in front of me.
Exactly.
I can't see what's coming to the left of me, the right of me, and what's behind me.
Right.
So I will always listen if it's reasonable, in order and it's logical.
Right.
Hey, let's do it. But I like what you just said. Like, that's with my own household. That's how it is. It's like, listen, I'm good at this. Let me handle this. You good at that? That's on you.
Right.
But it don't make you less of a man or less of a woman.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. It's just like, hey, I'm on my son now. I said, son, a good leader is not the smartest.
Right.
It's not the strongest. Not the fastest.
Right.
A good leader understands how to put his or her people in the best position so that we all are successful.
Amen. That's what it's all about. I agree with that. It's simple. It's just simple.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't know it all, so, especially when you work talking about corporate America, a lot of times, you may have a manager and he got an assistant and he's scared the assistant going to take his job. And it's like, bro, don't be worried about that. You make sure you pull points in them because you want them to be in a position where they good enough to take your job. That means you did your job.
Yeah. Even if you do lose it.
Well, no, but see, really, the strategy is and we were talking about that early on the earlier show.
Yeah.
When you're talking about women in leadership, talent, kind of touching on. I said, like, two of the best managers who I've had, both of them was women. One was a white woman. One was a white woman. Well, actually, no, it was crazy. Both of them was white women. Now that I think about it, wow.
Oh,
but
that sounds like a good setup.
But I'm just saying. But they really were, man, and really logical. A lot of empathy. Whenever they moved, they looked at everything objectively, which I like that. So I learned that a lot because you have a lot of people, man, that when they're in management and they, whatever their leadership. Yeah. They only feel like they doing something if they firing people. Yeah. And it's like, okay, so you fire somebody. Yeah. And that don't mean you know what you're doing.
Right.
That don't mean you know what you're doing. So like you might have somebody who been with a company 20 years, excellent employee, they make one mistake and you just terminate them. Yeah. Now all that knowledge and all that wisdom just went out the door. And that's my first manager. I said, Blue Cross Blue Shield, man. She said, why would I fire somebody like that? Let me sit down and talk to him and find out, hey, man, you been here 20 years. You ain't never did nothing crazy.
Yeah, what's going on?
What's going on?
Yeah,
what's going on?
I'm with you on that.
You know what I'm saying? And then you figure out a way to move through that stuff. And now you got a soldier
Yeah.
For life.
Loyal to the army.
core.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I like that.
So nah, man, dude, man. It ain't about that. You know, when you in leadership, man, leadership is about leading people and understanding people well enough that, hey, you know what, you kind of good at this. I'm gonna make you over this right here,
right?
And you go over here and you do this, and you go over and do that. But then the better this well-oiled machine works, shit, the less I got to do.
Some people think it's about power.
That.
Yeah. Because people think control is power, and if they seeking power, then they want control.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, that's deep right there. You see how I putting the word together in reverse.
Damn cool.
Yeah, but let me ask you this then. So now let's say, what are some signs of a controlling person? Because it can be negative to be controlling. Because sometimes, like you said, you should allow the other person to have input, whether it's your mate or an employee, or even a family member if y'all involved in something. So, what are some signs that this person right here may be crazy, or they might be super controlling? Like they just gonna want things their way, only their way. As the old saying go, their way or the highway. So what are some signs that y'all know?
When it borders on narcissism. Or it becomes a narcissistic in nature, in other words. Do as I say, not as I do.
Oh, yeah.
Whether if I do it the way you want it,
right,
you ain't satisfied. If I don't do it the way you want it, you ain't satisfied.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Because I think we've all maybe worked with somebody or known somebody like that. Like, you can literally do something the exact way they told you to, and it'd be a problem.
No, I'm stretching. Go ahead. I'm just stretching my arm tight. I had to sit on there. Go ahead. I'm sorry, man. Go ahead.
So. And that can be.
It's too bright here to throwing shade. It's too bright here.
Every time I come on the show, man.
I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
Beefing like Biggie.
I'll just stretch. Yeah, damn. They ain't gonna end well for either one of them.
They ain't gonna end for nobody, man.
Both of them gone.
That puppy gonna be getting diddly-dee.
Shout out to the.
I don't never throw no shade on him, and I can throw shade on him.
I agree. I agree.
Well, you have.
I agree. She really don't be. Yeah, she ain't did no drive-bys on you.
No.
I be trying to keep him in the safe zone, and he just.
No, I'm just listening to him though, man. He was making a good point. Man. Yeah, you're right.
So that
when they start becoming narcissistic.
Yeah. Because you got. If somebody's responsible for something, I realize that this is you guys' show under my personality on it, but you guys have invested your money, your time into it. So if you was like, hey, I need you to do X, Y, Z. Cool, you invested your time, your money. I got to get in line with what you got going on. Right. I can't come in here and be like, "Oh, this mic sucks. Get these lights here." I'm gonna show up 5 minutes before the show, and I'm just, you can't. Yeah, you can't do it when somebody else is responsible
already
for
do this. So yeah, we already got somebody to do it. No. Shout out to Tally Man.
What is getting wrong with you?
He know I'm just playing, man. I'm the entertainment of the show. You gotta understand it. I'm the poor man's Kevin Hart. That's my part. He bring the knowledge. You supposed to bring the sex appeal. I'm the silly one, boss. We all got a role to play. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say though, man, some signs like you said, the narcissism. I hope that's the right word. But yeah, when that come into play, when I see people one-sided, you know what I'm saying? When I notice, even when they not dealing with me and they talking about their personal issues, and they explain how they handled it, and I'm like, wow, nigga, like you really think like that? So I'm like, okay, yeah, you controlling as hell. Yeah. And then it's just a matter of time you gonna start trying to control me. And some people believe because they let you in their circle that you owe them something or you supposed to bow down to them as if their circle is this wonderful place to be in. You should be honored by it. And to a degree, I am honored when people let me in their space.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you could talk to anybody or kick it with anybody, other than me if you wanted to. But it's like, now when you got that mentality or that attitude, like, yeah, because you in my space, you should bow down to everything I say. You should move when I say you move. Do when I tell you to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fool with that, man. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is like some dominatrix type thing, you know, but I done paid her to do that. But anyway, but yeah. But I'm just saying for free stuff. Yeah.
Get the cash out. Get the cash out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Did I get off track?
No, you good, man.
Okay. But let me ask you this: as a woman, though, when a man, let's say you first start dating them or getting to know him, whatever, y'all in that courting process, and you noticing that he just kind of like, I don't want to say take charge, but he just kind of dominating everything. He decide where you go to eat. You know, he decide what time y'all gonna go out. You know, if y'all go to movies, he tell you what movie y'all going to see. He nice, he respectable, but you just notice that he decides everything y'all do. As a woman, is that a turn on? Is that a red flag? Or, you know, how you feel about that?
It could be a number of things because it depends on the woman and how she wants and what she wants. So it depends on the woman because it's like this. A woman only gonna go so long with you picking everything. And then they're gonna be looking like, well, dang, I wanna go over here. You don't wanna go over here.
Right.
So it's gonna only go so long when it come down to that.
Right.
Because, I mean, I'll let a man lead. I'll let a man pick all day. But sometimes I'm be like, oh, I want to go here. Like, can we go here?
So when those moments happen and you say, well, look, I appreciate you. You know, y'all is paying for everything. You showed me a good time. But I want to pick the restaurant this weekend. Or I want to pick the movie. Or I want to pick the bar or lounge we hang out at. And he like, nah. We gonna go where I think we should go, cause I'm the man. I'm supposed to choose. I'm paying. Then what you do then?
I'm like, it don't work like that, baby.
What the talk go like? What is it?
You heard me say, baby.
Yes.
That's all. Anytime a woman start off,
turn on that charm, baby.
I don't know.
Flip that hair.
Oh, that's how it
Back
works.
to my eye.
Shit, every time a woman start off, baby, I be scared about it. It ain't gonna end with me, bro. Baby, we need to talk. Oh no!
Oh, you stupid. You stupid.
The phone break. I'm going through a tunnel. Can you hear me? I call you back. I'm like, I ain't finna answer that. I ain't finna talk that.
Let me ask you something, man, yo. So is it if you have a man that's you cool with a man that controls? Do you want him to do what he needs to do without an explanation, or do you want to be included?
Depending on what it is.
Okay.
When it come down to 5 minutes.
What if it's anal?
I'm just gonna walk out. I'm finna start having this.
I wasn't ready for that. We got to have a conversation.
My God,
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You being serious. I'm sorry.
He's knocking at the back door.
I'm sorry. Yeah, he done came in.
It depends on what it is.
Oh yeah. Give us an
like
example.
money wise, purchasing big stuff like that.
Right. You
Just
want
look normal.
You want him to include you in it?
Yeah.
Okay, but let me ask you this though. What if he in charge of the finances and don't include you in the buying stuff? He got the money for it now.
Long as ain't short in the house. Long as some in that savings account.
Right.
And he ain't messing up what I got going on. Cause I'm about what I want to buy. You already know I am.
So he can come home with a whole baby elephant and you gonna be okay with it. Like I got
a Dumbo. I got Dumbo out there.
Got it for a good price too.
I'm like, you won't be taking it to your mama house or your dad's house.
But you just said as long as it don't affect nothing, you cool with it.
Where he gonna put it? We can't put it in the house.
He keep it in the backyard. It's a baby elephant. I can keep a whole big elephant in my backyard.
Depends on what we staying in.
Yeah,
you know
you
we staying in an AOH
backyard. You got it.
If we staying in an AOH, you know you can't do that. So it just depends on.
Y'all so silly, man. He be killing me.
We staying in
Hey, yo, don't be entertaining that, man. Just let him go. Let him go. Let him have his elephant.
Let him have his elephant.
Let him have his pink elephant.
Pink elephant. As long as it ain't in the house. I don't do animals in the house.
Right.
I don't do dogs, none of that.
Okay.
No, I got you.
Cats.
I don't mind a few cats in my house.
No, I believe you.
A kitty every now and then is very inviting. I'm sorry. It's that socket, man. That socket, dog. I was on that socket, dog. It's running through me, dog.
Go to the next question.
I'm sorry. Yeah, my bad. Oh, let me ask you this. I guess I'm gonna start with the ologist, even though he's not a woman, but I know you do have a good understanding of how women feel and think. You know what I'm saying? And yes, we are both lesbians by nature.
I'm a lesbian.
We lesbians by nature, so we can resonate with women.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes. But anyway, let me ask this, man. Are women comfortable being controlled? What'd you say now? Who out there?
Are women comfortable being in control?
Oh no. Where it come from? It still on there? You sure ain't no gray hair?
I say a shirt.
What the hell?
Are women comfortable
Where
being
is
in
it
control?
Where is it?
Right at the top.
Right here? That's a t-shirt, right?
I know.
And
He's trying to look. He can't even talk.
You said it was lit.
Don't worry about it.
Is it gone?
It's not on your face.
I'm watching both of y'all, man. This is just
Well,
entertainment.
get it off, player. Get it off. I'm trying to be sexy. I got my sugar daddy out here. Come on. Get it out, nigga. Man. I'm trying to be sexy.
Oh, you come like you need some seals.
There you go. Look at it. See,
Dang.
See,
Zip the shirt up.
Hey, see, don't talk about it. See, that's what she supposed to be doing, making sure. So you can't see that, but she saw that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're right.
Oh, I shouldn't have put it on the floor. Well,
He backing it up. It's all.
He's on backing.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
What was the question?
I said, yeah, so from a woman's perspective, you feel that women are comfortable being controlled?
Contextually, yes.
Ooh, what?
But the context, but given
it,
but you got, what's the context of the situation? Because you have women who've been in control their whole life, and they would love to have a man to come in and take over.
Yes.
Or the other side of that is, which I see more often than not now, is women have been in control for most of their lives, independent, and then the man come in and try to be a man, lead, take that pressure out, and they won't relinquish their control.
Yeah. They not gonna release that authority. Yeah. That's why, and me and you was on the same page. That's why I was
right.
So it's kind of like you damned if you do, you damned if you
exactly.
You don't.
They say they want to get in the passenger seat, but damn it, you won't scoot on. You won't scoot on.
There you go. So, and a lot of times that happens because, and Tally always touches on that. They've had so many bad experiences with men, allowing them to be vulnerable, and it went left. That it's a hard thing to let go, but I think I've said this on some show way back. That's why I tell women, hey, the longer you've been by yourself, the harder it's gonna be.
Yeah.
To get, because once you've gotten in a routine and a habit of doing things a certain way, and now you want to bring somebody else, into it. If you've been doing this 10 years, it's just you gonna bump heads because you've been doing this for 10 years. You're not gonna stop. And I think the perfect example is when Tommy and Pam got together on Martin.
Oh,
remember Tommy used to like to listen to the Lou Rawls.
Yeah. Before he went to sleep. Yeah.
Lord, that would have killed me, boy. Lord.
Shout out to Lou Rawls. I know you gone play it, but rest in peace.
Lord, I think they should have lived together first before they.
Well, but that's what they were trying to do. They were trying to live together and get to know each other, and that's when they started finding out.
Yeah, exactly. So that means that's kind of what happens, man. So you gotta get with somebody that's kind of like minded, and as a man, just be real with you, bro. You gotta, if it's a woman you really want to be with, you gotta have some patience.
What you talking about?
You do. Don't be looking at me like that. Yeah, but you gotta have some patience.
I ain't do that.
Looking at me like that, you really do, man. You have to have some patience. Because a good man is gonna pay for every bad experience you ever had with somebody else.
Man, what you talking about?
Because that's the reason why that body count thing is so important.
Preach.
Because if you done did everything with everybody else,
Preach.
What can I do with you that's gonna be new, is gonna be special between us? So everything I tried is gonna be a trigger for something that happened with somebody else.
That is a possibility. I mean, but that's why I kind of don't ask certain questions, because I ask questions that I feel are going to affect the relationship overall. But yeah, you don't want to get too deep, because like you said, you may find out like, well, damn, I wanted to try that with you. You done that before already?
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
See, I'm going to ask that. I'm gonna tell you why I need to know that.
You're
okay? Right. Okay. Here's the thing. Once you've experienced something, you don't go down. If you used to living in a house,
right,
with 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms,
yeah,
you're not gonna go back and live in a 1-bedroom apartment.
Not against. Well,
not by choice.
Yeah, not by choice.
Not by choice.
Yeah,
not by choice.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. By choice.
Right.
So you're not gonna go back to that. So if you with a woman, and she's used to having,
say it.
We don't want to say the P word because then you're gonna get you in trouble. But you know what I'm talking about. She's used to having. She's just used to having sex of an adult film star nature.
Oh yeah.
You can't come in there just hitting her with the missionary.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Unless you just got that golden tip.
Yeah, exactly. But the thing is though, she used to the licky and flipping it up, rubbing it out, drumming off the dresser. Right. And all you want to do is just this straight missionary. She gonna be like,
oh, I can't.
I can't do this because she used to.
Yeah, getting pound.
Going
to pound time.
Yeah, exactly. So she used to get. So you see what I'm saying? So it's sort of like I would tell the man that no woman is out of your league, but the lifestyle is.
Yeah.
Like I can't go get with a broad that's used to getting flued out to other countries and on yachts and this and that, cause I ain't got it like that.
Yeah, I ain't got it like that.
I ain't got it. So if I'm dating you and you telling me, yeah, you know, the last dude I was with, you know, he flew me out to Dubai and, you know, well, this ain't gonna last long right here, baby, because, you know, I may be able to fly you out to Dubai, but it's gonna be about 2 more years before we can do that again.
No. I was gonna say you gotta go by yourself.
Let me see your phone right quick. Let me download this app right quick so we can go to so we can go out of town. Let me see your phone. No. We're gonna make payments on it. We gonna go out of town. They gotta make some payments on it. We gonna
I'll be like Kevin Hart.
Hold on, what I'm saying though. I'm gonna be like, yeah, we can get Dubai. I can get you to go to Dubai, but I'm gonna have to wait till you get back.
If your thing is, how can I say, have enough balance on it, y'all can take that trip by plane tickets.
Oh yeah.
Just if it's enough.
But you know, a lot of them chicks though, hey man, they
ain't trying to wait.
Exactly, they ain't trying to wait. They get that call on a humble.
No, you can go and go. You know, y'all know I'm a travel agent. I know.
You still gotta have the funds though. That's what he's saying.
You gonna pay on it until it's time to go. Or
that's what he's saying. He's saying if he dating a woman who used to a dude, just literally can call up on a Friday and be like, hey, tomorrow we gonna go to Dubai.
Yeah. I said it's a lifestyle. That's what I'm saying. It's a lifestyle. It's like I said, no woman is out of your league, but the lifestyle is. You know, if she used to dating multi-millionaires,
right?
What
the hell I'm gonna do with my 9 to 5?
Yeah, my little 6 figures ain't gonna do nothing for it, dog. Hey, man, we can ride up to Beale Street in Memphis or something on a humbug. We go to Atlanta Underground.
You can stand on 280.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
in any of these restaurants, whatever you want, girl. This is your castle. Whatever you want.
So, and that's what I'm saying. So, you know, it's once. That's why those experiences are so important, because it's like if you've experienced a certain thing, and especially if that is something of a routine for you, and if I can't provide that, you can say all day I love you and it's not going to be a problem, but eventually it's going to be a problem.
Unless you're just going to change your nature.
Yeah, exactly. Which that's something that most people are not going to do.
Yeah, it's hard to do.
It's hard to do. And then even though if you start off right on Monday, 5 Mondays, 5 years from now, you might feel different. And when Umfunfu from Africa show up, tall, dark, and handsome, and you know, and he be talking, he hit you with that Prince Hakeem money.
Yeah, with his face on it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
the boy got his own money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and again, like I said, it's not the woman. Yeah. It's the lifestyle. It's sort of like trap niggas. Trap niggas, a lot of time they have a hard time walking away from the lifestyle.
Yeah, because of the money.
The money, the glitz, the glamour, the fun, the girls, the this, the that. It's the lifestyle. Yeah, they know that they can get locked up. They getting shot at. They don't like none of that part of it.
Right.
But the lifestyle itself is what keeps them connected and keep them in the game. Mm-hmm. So, and a lot of times that's what you can't compete with. Mm-hmm. It's the lifestyle. So I need to have an idea what your background is. Like, hey, if you a church girl and you ain't never been on a plane before, shoot, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah. I'm gonna show you something.
Yeah, they go, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's gonna be on.
And we're gonna flew you out. You know,
don't let us sit by the window seat.
Boy,
big player.
Boy, what?
Oh, that's you, baby. Are you serious?
Baby, we going to Charlotte. Baby, we finna fly to Charlotte. We going on Spirit? No, Southwest. Oh, so Southwest.
I seen the commercial for them. You know, only the best for you, dude. Only the best for you.
I'm just saying.
They got an app.
I'm just saying. So, you know, you have to.
It's levels to this thing.
It's levels to this thing, man. It's levels to this thing. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. I mean, your heart, listen, if you are on that mountain, and you want to come down off that mountain and take my hand and pull me up to said mountain, just maybe it might work. Right. But ain't no way in the hell you gonna come down off that mountain to be sit your ass down in the valley with me
hang out
for
with
an extended period of time.
No,
that is not happening.
You may come down and visit.
Thank you.
But you going back.
You may come down there and smash. But you going back. It's time to go. The sun going down. I'm going back up the mountain.
You don't want to sit here for a minute and talk? No, let me get back up here.
Going back up on the mountain.
You don't belong down.
Yeah, I'll holler at you. Hey, I'll be back in the spring.
When things warm up a little bit.
So I'm just, why you laughing? You know I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, it's real talk.
You know I'm telling. Listen, man. It's simple.
Right.
It's hard to take less when you've experienced more.
Amen. That's real talk right there. Excuse me, that's real speed.
Hey, that's it. That's it. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It's like a chick. Hey, I used to date Mandingo. Shit, we ain't got nothing to talk about here. Play.
Now, I'm gonna tell you one thing, and this, like you said, is always an exception. I know the majority won't, but it has been times I have dealt with women, and I didn't have certain things that the guy before them had, but because it was so damaging to the relationship, that lifestyle that guy lived, that they were happy and at peace with somebody like me because I wasn't doing all that extra stuff, so to speak.
I feel
you know what I'm saying, because some cats live a certain lifestyle and it's like ongoing, bro. Like it burns people out. You know what I'm saying? Bro, we gotta go to the club every night. We gotta buy this. We gotta go here. So now here I come in. I'm a square, and she looking like, wait a minute, that's all you want to do is sit here and watch Tubi? Yeah, baby. I just figured we get some popcorn and watch, you know what I'm saying, the mail later. Yeah. And they looking like, oh my God, thank you. I ain't got to worry about putting my hair together. I ain't got to worry about putting these heels on. I can just pull up in little booty shorts and some sweats and just chill on the couch with them. Yeah. So sometimes it is refreshing when the dude, I don't say he downsized from what they used to, but you know what I'm saying?
I know. They come down from reality. I get come down to reality. I get that. But I think the problem with that is you're still in that honeymoon stage. Mm-hmm. And when that becomes the routine, I promise you, it's going to come back. Because it is going to turn into, why we never go nowhere?
Yeah, that's in their nature.
Well, you got to have some balance.
You're going to be like, but you said you like this.
Right.
You like the fact that we was,
chilling and not spending money and all outside.
And I go back to what I said, if you're dealing with somebody who's experienced more, it's just hard to give them less. And you have to have an honest, discussion about your sexual experience, your lifestyle, your life experiences. Because, Grant, don't get me wrong, too. Sometimes your taste honestly does change. You've experienced this. You want no part of it. Because you've never heard me say this before, but I need you to quote this.
Talk to me.
All hoes. The last stop is church.
That's the last stop.
That's the last stop. If you want to know what the whores are, church. Yeah. Because after they've been ran through and life then whooped their ass and everything else. I'm for the Lord now. I used to do some wild things out there. And Jesus came and saved me and helped me repent. And I'm born again, virgin again. I be like,
what church you living in? What church you living in? Because the church empty.
I'm just saying.
Not my church. Shout out to the Rock City. But I ain't saying no woes in there.
I'm just saying. Like, man, if you talk to, man, I promise you, You go find you 10 young women, 10 young women that's in church. I guarantee you, more than half of them they've been running the streets, and life done beat their ass up so bad that they sitting up in that church. I'm telling you,
Save me, Lord.
Telling you,
I don't think that's true because
I'm telling you,
hoes don't run the church. Because when that preacher man sitting up there at church talking about them, they feel too bad and ashamed. So no, I don't think that's true.
He said, and I quote,
said
that's why he asked me to quote. He said, the last stop.
Yeah, I see.
Would mean they have done everything else. Yeah. They feel like they have no other choice but to rely on God.
Yeah.
They do. That's how people get saved.
Yeah.
I mean, because eventually they're going to have to turn to God because they like, yo, everything else is failing. Yeah. I done been down through there. I done been taken advantage of. So what else do I have to lose but turn my life over to God?
And it'd be fun because they'll sit up there, man, they'll tell you that I done slept with 220 men,
right?
And I wanna and I done gave my life to the Lord. I stupid. I'll give my life to the Lord, right. and I'm not having sex again until I get married. And I'm like, but baby, that ain't gonna never happen.
Yeah,
you might well get that up, boo. Look, hey, Jesus love you, God love you. Hey, you all good, but ain't no brother gonna sign up for that.
How many men?
But there's some simps out there. But it's an exception. Like you said, there's a small percentage that'll do it.
Yeah, very small.
Because they so infatuated with you, or they on the same journey you on. Because sometimes I feel like trauma bond. You know, people are trauma bond. Or sometimes people are spiritually bond.
Yeah.
So they see you trying to get your life together, and he like, shit, I was outside too. Maybe this the woman I'm supposed to be with, and y'all sometimes can come together and, you know, like you said, take on that same mindset and move in the same direction. But like you said, in most cases, one person gonna be like, man, I'm not signing up for that.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Pimp C said you can't save him, dog.
No, you can't save him. No. But you can transport him.
You can't save him, dog.
But you can transport him. Let me ask y'all this question right here, because we were talking about balance. Should it be a balance of control in a relationship or no control at all? So in other words, okay. Oh, look at you. Go ahead then, since you shout out so fast.
It should be a balance.
Explain why.
Because, like I said earlier in the conversation, that if he's not good with money, or if she's not good with money, somebody got to balance it out. So the stronger person gonna take control of what the other person weak of.
But that's what should be happening.
So if you can't find that balance, you just say, well, you know what, you just do your thing, I do my thing in the relationship. We should have no control over each other at all because neither one of us can get it right. How does that work, though? You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean,
y'all ain't on the same
2 words.
Page. Y'all crash out. Crash out. Y'all just roommates.
That's Bonnie and Clyde, right?
Yeah.
Ain't no relationship.
We're gonna figure that out as we go.
That's a dictatorship.
No, I'm saying neither one of them want to take charge. They like, yo, every time I try it, I screw up. Every time I let you take charge, you screw up. So don't neither one of us need to be in control.
Well, I mean,
so basically, just let it
both
flow.
of them irresponsible.
Yeah. Both of them just bad at
And we've seen. Hey, we all know some folks that's in irresponsible relationship. Like, hey, neither one of them gonna do right. You be like, you doing, she do dumb stuff, she do dumb stuff. Y'all just dumb together.
Match made in
just two dummies.
Two dummies in the pod.
Yeah, and then they have kids.
Yeah, I know, it make more dummies.
Yes.
But you know what? I always it seems like the dumb parents, kids come out smarter. It's almost like the kids figure out at an early age, man, mom and dad are dumb as hell. We're gonna have to take control, bro. We're gonna have to run this thing, man. Cause they crazy as hell, man. Yeah.
I don't know, cause these kids, I don't know.
Okay.
These kids, something wrong with them.
She said something wrong with them.
Well, who fault that though? You know what I'm saying?
The whole family just fucked up.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. Let me ask you this. Why do you feel men or people, but mostly men, since we're talking about men in this situation, need to have control? Why do you feel men need to have control? Whether it's at the job place, the relationship, you know, whatever the case may be, they just feel like if I don't have control, it just ain't gonna be right. Why do you feel they have that hunger, that desire to be in control? Somebody talk to me.
That's nature, man.
I think it's testosterone, you know.
That's just nature.
Well, I don't feel like that. I don't go into a situation and be like, if it's not my way, then it's gonna be a problem. I don't desire control like that.
Lies.
Wow. Really? Okay. That's cool though. I'm a boomerang now. You throw it at me, it's coming back at you.
I already know.
Come on in, right in the throat.
See,
yeah, right in the throat.
Don't hurt my thumb. I need my thumb.
Yeah.
my viewers, this be the sidebar stuff. Say I done missed some conversations along the road, so I don't be knowing what be going on. So.
No. I feel like since you brought me up, I feel like I'm one of the most easygoing person to get along with, man.
Well, you are, but what I'm saying is the different factors that you tell women that you want to date or trying to date you.
I express it to them, but it's not like I force them though.
No, you don't force
I give them the choice. I'm like, well, if you want this relationship to continue on, I'm gonna respect and give you what you asked of me, and in return, I expect you give and what I asked of you. And if that's not capable, then it's all good. We ain't got to do this. We can be friends, smash.
That sound like your way of the house.
But see, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you this before we get involved. No. What I'm saying,
listen in a good way. But
no, listen what I said. I said I'm going to honor what you want from me. So
right.
see, if I was in control, I wouldn't care what she wanted from me. I'd just be like, yo, no, it's what I want. I don't give a damn what you want. But I said I'm gonna ask the woman first what it is that she expect of me. When you give me your list, I'm like, okay, cool, I can do that. Now, in return, this is what I would like from whoever I date. But see, you getting this option up front. You don't have to bite. You can walk away.
Now,
you can walk away from it.
We were talking earlier about the point when we would talk about the female side of it.
Yeah.
This is the only thing I'll say about that. You have a younger generation of women now, young ladies, that think that their only existence in a relationship is I'm the girlfriend.
Yes.
That's it. I ain't gonna do nothing else.
I hate that.
I'm not gonna do nothing else.
Don't
I'm the
bring
girlfriend. So you as a man, you do everything. You pay for everything.
Right.
You choose the meals. You this. I am just basically your girlfriend.
I just exist.
And I just exist. I'm just here.
That's kind of boring.
I agree, but they want you got to be entertaining, you got to be charming, you got to be exciting,
everything.
Like, baby, I ain't a damn actor.
Yeah, you got to put it on. They ain't got to do nothing.
Yeah,
you got to control. Like you said, and like I said, I guess that in that sense of nature, they relinquishing their power because they saying, you supposed to just satisfy me. But but I look at the person that think like that is the one in power.
Yep, they are.
Yeah, they the one in power.
Because they getting served.
Right.
Both people supposed to satisfy each other.
Right. And if it's only about what you want, then you running the show.
We've gotten away from that though.
Cause they'll cut you off, front you, you know what I'm saying, and be like, oh, last night, I don't like the restaurant you took me to. Even though they won't give you no input, but they'll be like, yeah, that restaurant you picked last time was trash. And you like, well, okay, you ain't saying anything. But no, I'm just saying, but that's what he's saying. They just sit back and just be like, please me. Yeah. Entertain me. Right. And then they'll criticize you when you make a decision. But they won't give any input. They won't assist you and help you make decisions, but they'll hold you accountable for the decisions you make. Good or bad.
They worthless.
Yeah, they trash. I hate women like that. They just be like, oh, because I'm cute and you chose me. Well, excuse me, I chose you because women choose men. So I'm cute and I chose you to be my man. Then that's it. All I got to do is exist.
Yep.
I don't work like that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So that's kind of like what a game is, and the men are a little wiser now these days.
Mm-hmm,
so if this is a give and take relationship, if I'm just renting you for the time being,
no, that's what it is.
I'm gonna treat you like property.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And when I'm tired of you, I'll replace you. I'm sorry. I mean, that's
the energy you give.
That's the energy that you giving. And it's like, okay, well, if you can be bought or sold.
Just like I told my cousin, he supposed went on a date with a girl, so he was like, I'm gonna text her out, see, because I'm just dating, just taking her out on dates, taking her out to eat, just doing that. So he was like, I'm gonna test her. He was like, he said, I'm gonna cancel the date, and I'm gonna say, I gotta buy these, because I need this, not because I want it, because I need it, and I'm gonna see what she gonna say. And instead of her just, you know, like a woman should if you're trying to date a man, she's gonna just okay, so they supposed to been going out to eat into the movie, so he was like, nah, I ain't gonna be able to do it this weekend. I need some socks, I need some t-shirts, it's getting cold outside, I need some stuff. So instead of her being a woman, said, well, you know what, baby, I'll pay for the date tonight or this weekend. She just said, well, maybe maybe in a couple of weeks.
I mean, that ain't bad either.
And he looked at her like,
but that ain't necessarily bad. What she
No,
said.
yeah, but yeah, well, yes,
I feel like me
I
and
understand. I understand the
it is
context
bad.
she's playing
If you're
because
trying
he's been doing it all of this time,
Right.
And so now this one time, if I pay for 50 dates and then I tell you my money tight right now,
Right.
Damn, you can pay for one.
exactly.
You can pay for one of them.
Yeah, I feel you.
I would have,
agree.
and then either way, I would have either.
Or she could have said, "Hey, I cook dinner. Come by.
Exactly.
Let me
Right.
go
Or
to-
I would buy the damn socks or something. Shit,
Yeah.
t-shirts or something.
Where they
Like
do
I would have
that?
just showed up to that. What you mean? What did she do that at?
I said, where they do that at? I ain't never heard no woman do that.
You ain't dating no real one. But you.
Yeah, I've had a woman buy me bed sheets.
Yeah.
I mean, no, they'll do things for you, but I'm saying like in that situation.
The one then if she offers, that means she's. And I told my cousin, I said, if she offered, that means she like you. She's in your corner.
Right.
So if you fall short, that's your wonder right there.
Yeah.
But if she ain't trying to offer nothing, even though if you don't take it, or even if you don't want it, it's the thought that she fucking offered.
Yeah.
That lets you know what her mind
I'm with
is.
you on that.
That's and that's what I'm telling her. I mean, telling him like,
Hey man.
I don't know if she for you, cause you know, me and you kind of set up as the same way, and I'm just looking like she ain't what she bringing to the table. She, you know,
She bringing that hot box.
man, he can get a girl with a hot box and bring something to the table.
Yeah.
It's more women out here than it is men.
Hey man, I'm glad you said that. Too.
So like I said,
You right.
Yeah.
I had to tell him.
Yeah.
And I like the girl, but I had to tell him, I'm like,
So maybe, but I'm saying, maybe her intentions wasn't bad, but what she was saying was, okay, well, since you don't have the money, that's cool. We don't have to do anything this weekend. Maybe, next weekend. Maybe that's how she meant it. You see what I'm saying? Not like, oh, well, since you
We're not gonna
paid
go out at all.
Right. But, since you don't have the funds, that's cool. We can just chill. We ain't got to do anything, so don't feel pressured to, feel like we got to go out because we've been consistently going out. If your money tight, cool. We ain't got to do anything, So
she didn't get mad. She said cool. But
Yeah.
me and him looking like this is the woman he's trying to marry. This ain't somebody he just smashing and screwing and dating. This is a girl he's trying to marry.
So the woman in that situation should offer.
Yes, if you trying to get with this man and be with this man, yeah, you gotta at least let this man know you in his corner somehow, some way, instead of just bringing some cootie cat. He can get cootie cat anywhere.
She a brokey?
Oh no!
Brokey.
No, she sounds like she's smart. Yeah, that's a pimp. That's a pimp right there.
She's a brokey.
That's a pimp right there.
Like, hey.
Who a pimp?
She might have been like, oh
Hey.
no, player, you been paying, you gonna keep paying.
No.
Hey,
I'ma
still-
fall back.
Still real combo I had back when I used to work at the AT&Ts and customer service with some chicks. They actually had some sisters had a problem with all the black athletes with the white women. And
Shout out to
White
all
women
of
gonna too bad.
exactly. That's what I told him.
Telling you.
I said, listen. I said that white girl with that dude when he was in college.
Yeah.
She helping him with his homework.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Stress relief.
She
Stress
buying.
relief.
Hey, she buying pizza when he ain't got no money to
Yeah,
eat.
yeah.
I said, man, them girls be putting in work.
Yeah.
I said that's why they be with him. I said, I'm sorry. I said, no, Grant, don't get me wrong. I know some sisters out there that'll do that, but a lot of y'all ain't.
It's only a small percentage.
Yeah. A lot of them ain't there for the work. They
Nah.
waiting at the finish line.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you made it.
Yeah,
I said, I'm right here, baby. I'm
yeah,
right
yeah,
here. I'm right here. But
I
when you
tell you.
training and you in the gym,
Right.
and you running and you this and you that, and
They watching, but they ain't,
exactly.
they ain't all the way in.
They won't even have you no water. He wants baby, you need water.
Yeah, be out there
brother.
cutting grass. One ain't give you no water. We ain't had no sandwich ready for you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I told her, I said, man, I said,
They want that-
I said, them white girl play that game, boy.
Yeah.
They be playing chess. They be like, he gonna be somebody.
Let me get ahead of the
Exactly.
curve
Go
for
ahead and get
everybody
in
else.
right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
He gonna be somebody. Let me get in on the ground level.
Yeah, I always say women like kids, man, you know what I'm saying, buying a new toy. They want no assembly required. They want to just open that box up and just start playing with the toy. You ain't got to put nothing together, none of that. So yeah, you're right.
So, yeah, because it's not about, especially with social media, man, it's not about the journey, it's about the flex.
Yeah.
Oh, my man is this.
Yeah.
Oh, he is this. Look at him, he's fine. He got this.
Right.
He got that. Man, think about this, man.
I'm thinking.
You got women who will hold their nose at brothers who got jobs at UPS. Do you know how much them UPS niggas, man?
Yeah, that's crazy.
More than me.
Man, my UPS guy, they deliver at my house.
Yeah.
He got not one but 2 Corvettes.
Yeah. You talking about my boy too?
Yeah.
You know, Shout out,
you know my boy.
Yeah, we graduated.
He got 2 Vets.
But he got on at 18. But he got loan money.
He got loan money.
I should have went in.
Loan money. But just to be like, he work at UPS. I'm like, why that boy walking right around a Corvette? What did you talking about?
Right, but see, that's the
he
stigma.
is not broke.
That's that.
He is not broke.
That mindset people have. They feel like when you doing a labor job, you ain't making no money.
Yeah.
And I tell them all the time, I'm like, yeah, okay, I get what you're thinking. I understand your ideology, but it's like, yo, at the end of the day, these people, like you said, man, are killing the game financially because, bro, this is a major company. Look outside what you just see and look at the bigger picture. But, you know, like I said, people so stuck on, oh, my man supposed to do this and he supposed to do that and he supposed to have this type of job. And I'm like, well, that ain't always
man, they turn their nose up at a 9 to 5. Like,
and they working the 9 to 5.
Yeah, it's a little dude on YouTube, man. He be running around and he'll ask chicks, like, would you rather have a dude with a 9 to 5 or a scammer? And man, bro, it's shocking how many chicks. Shocking how many chicks be like, I want the scammer.
Yeah.
What?
Because they thinking, oh, he can give me 5 or 6 racks just like that at any time. And this dude right here, he only gonna make maybe 5 or 6 racks a month.
Yeah. But baby, you need insurance.
They don't think about that.
Pension.
They don't think about that.
You know you're gonna get old one day, right?
You
need some Medicare.
Anytime
some Social Security.
Bro, I was gonna say 25, but I'll give a 25-year-old grace. I'll say 30. Anytime I hear a 30-year-old woman talking about they still dealing with a street dude, that's a red flag to me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about really, really dealing with a street cat. Like, you 30 years old. And then, God forbid, they got kids and you still telling me, like, well, yeah, you know, this my little homie right here. We do this, we do that, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm dealing with him because he know how to get to the money. I'm just looking like, really, bro? But, okay, run with it. Let me know how that turn out for you. Yeah. Let me know how that turn out for you. But if you got that mindset, and like I said, I really want to say 25, but like I said, I'll give a 25-year-old grace. But a 30-year-old man thinking like that, nah, bro, that's you can't do nothing with that, man.
No.
You can't do nothing with that. They way of thinking already jacked up, man.
No woman should be thinking like that.
And I get it, man. Sometimes,
they living for the moment instead of the future.
And I'm not trying to put street cats down. I know some cats, you know, they got to do what they got to do. Sometimes they just in these certain situations temporarily, you know what I'm saying? And I get all that. But, yeah, it's just like, man, that cannot be a long-term career.
No.
If you're trying to be involved with somebody, marriage, even a long-term relationship, a family or whatever, like you putting all your chips in on a street cat, God be with you. God be with you. Let's see Nino Brown. And even Nino Brown took an L. Yep. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all good. Okay, I got one last question though.
Okay, what's up now?
Have you ever been, either one of y'all or both of y'all, have y'all ever been in a controlling relationship where somebody was, you know, controlling y'all or wanted to be in control of everything?
Not for real.
No, yeah, I say no. Yeah, I bumped heads, but I ain't never had nobody to be like, "You gonna do X, Y, Z."
Because if they are, I stop it.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway. Yeah. And it's like, I cut that off.
So I'm the only simp in here. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
I cut that off.
What are you feeling? Nobody control you.
I have been in relationships where they control me. I ain't say I stayed in them, obviously, but I have been in relationships where, yeah, it was they way or the highway. And, you know, they may do it in a subtle manner. They may not be aggressive and just out front like, oh, you gonna do what I tell you to do. But what they will do is be like episode 63 of the Real Spirit Podcast, run game, because they got game. Shameless plug. They'll do something like this. But if you really love me, don't you want to make me happy? Or they'll say, you know, I ain't get that in my last relationship, and I just feel like, you know, you were going to be the type of person that would do that because you understood what I've been through. See, they'll use those tactics to to control you.
I can see that.
So I've dealt with women like that.
That's subtle.
They'll share their word with you, share their story with you, and see, that's one of my weaknesses. I fall in love with women's stories sometimes. So when I see or hear that they've been through a bad situation before me, they never got that support from a man that they probably deserved or wanted, I'll be like, damn.
Diary of a mad black woman.
Yeah.
You are not your mom, nigga.
But you know I'm a simp. But you know I'm a simp, player.
Stop it.
I'm a simp by nature.
So they know you a
But
simp. That's why they get it.
But time out though. Independent women who get their own will still share their story with you, bro. And at the end of the day, they expect you to have some type of sympathy of what they've been through. They want you to give them grace. So women who got their own do it too. They do it too, boss. Women come in that situation and they'll be like, you need to give me grace, or I would like for you to give me grace because of what happened to me over here. You see what I'm saying? You sitting there going off on them.
I don't think nobody should give nobody grace. I think you should probably give some time, but not no grace.
That's grace.
Nah, grace is different from me.
Well, what is your definition of grace? Cause
okay,
grace
so when I give somebody time, mean I'm still gonna correct you in it.
But you're giving them time to adapt to you, right?
But if I'm giving them grace, that mean I'm not gonna say nothing. You see what I'm saying?
I kind of see what you're saying.
If I'm giving you grace, I'm just gonna be quiet.
I gotta give it out. I gotta give it out.
I'm just gonna chill.
But you're not gonna allow it to go on
But if
forever.
I'm giving you time, I'm correcting the situation as we go along. So that means I'm giving you time. But if I'm giving you grace because I'm shutting up and I ain't saying nothing. And then when it's time,
you say something.
Yeah,
do somebody hear what I'm saying? Hey, do somebody?
I feel you. I wish.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what grace is. Like, God gives us grace, but He won't allow us to run wild. Like, you see what I'm saying? If we doing something we ain't supposed to be doing,
but I
He'll allow you to do it for only so long.
You see what I'm saying? Like a peaceful quietness.
Oh no, I just look at it as like you just allowing somebody to do something, but you're also not allowing that person to continue to do it. You're saying, I see that you have an issue right here, and I'm trying to give you time.
You both saying the same.
It's a synonym. That's what I look at. It's the same meaning.
Huh? I thought you said you ain't know none.
I know synonyms.
I thought you told me to tell on one episode. You probably just playing, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is just entertaining.
Yeah, you giving them room to grow. That's all grace is to me. You giving somebody room to grow, but you don't mean you're gonna allow them to just continue to do it to you though. Yeah, eventually you're gonna be like, all right, that's enough. Yeah, but that's how I do with women. You know, I be like.
But I don't mean to cut y'all, but I'm with Ayo though, man. Yeah, you can't fall on them sob stories, man. Them sob stories, bro.
But all of them got a sob story, player.
They the victim in every movie.
Okay, now we finna have a real conversation, player. Now I ain't trying to tell you put your business out there, but how many women have you dated in your life where none of them had a sob story? If you had to break it down to percentage,
I've dated a few. I could say.
I feel like they all come with a story, dog.
39%.
Didn't have a sob story?
Did not have a sob story.
So 60-40.
I had a few of them was like, I'm fucked up. And I'm just going to tell you.
That's what I'm saying. It's like they always come with something. Yeah, but I feel like we all got baggage in some degree.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, you know, when I say a sob story, I ain't saying they boo-hooing and like, you know, you got to love me because of what I've been through. But it's like when you get to know them and talk to them, they always like, well, yeah, you know.
Well,
my last boyfriend did this, or I was married before and this happened, or my baby daddy did this to me. Right.
Before disclosure, though, you know, I came from an era when the majority of the girls were still virgins.
Oh yeah.
So you know, it wasn't a lot of that type
bad
of
experiences.
It wasn't a lot of bad experiences.
Right, I hear what you're saying.
So,
but it changes, I guess, as you get older.
Yeah. Now since I've gotten older, yes. Yeah. But you know, back when I was, you know, high school, college. You know, right out of college, man, there was a lot of girls still in their early 20s. They were still virgins.
Okay, yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it wasn't a lot of like. You know, I'm serious. Like when I grew up, like if you had a school with 500 girls, like maybe 5 of them was actually freaks.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like for real,
like
for real. It was just different. I'm sorry. It was just
I feel you. I mean,
it was just different. And then the ones who actually were like doing something,
yeah,
you know, it was. Undercover, it was like, me and you doing this, you shut the hell up, don't say nothing to nobody, don't tell nobody, you know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say this social media thing, man, is crazy. Like, cause I was watching a video before I came out here, man, and it was this lady from the mountains of Caucasus, and she was talking about how she was having sex with the dad and the son at the same time.
You talking about Laura Harvey?
Damn, all cold blood.
She did do it,
but not at the same time though.
Oh, not at the same time. No, not at the same time.
This chick said, and so the dude was literally interviewing
That's
her.
Monster Ball though. Remember Monster Ball? They were smashing saying.
Yeah. Literally, and she was like, I just thought it was so nice and cool because I appreciated the son and the dad relationship because they could do that together, and I was like, this bitch crazy. Like,
but that is a whole other level of unity
that's
right
what I'm
there.
saying. It's a
that's
whole
tight right there.
Yeah, bro. It's like, man, they on some whole stuff that I just wouldn't even.
At the same time.
At the same time.
So, oh wow.
Yeah,
I can see them. You know, alternating the times.
Yes,
I can see them alternating the time, but not.
No, not the same. Yes, that's what happened when she first said it. I thought. Different time, but she was like, "Oh no, it was at the same time," and I just thought it was so great that the dad and the son was that close. And I'm like, man,
can you marry your daddy? That's my boy. You better tell. That's it, son. That's it right there. You gonna like, she yelled out. I'm looking at her son. She about to break. She about to break. He's like, am I getting the daddy? What she looking like up there? Am I getting the daddy? Oh yeah, you tearing that up.
Man. I was tripping. I was like, man, this is like she was dead serious.
That's trash right there.
Like she was serious.
She's nasty.
She was serious. But and what's crazy was this was not, once again, this was not a bad looking woman.
Yeah,
a beautiful woman. And that's what's even crazier. Because I
do you hear this fool?
Yeah, you know how to get in touch with her?
You stupid, man.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Because I tease my son because you know he young and I know him and them kids and they be watching Pornhub and all the other crazy, all of the XVids and stuff. And I told him, I said like now y'all watch that stuff.
Yeah.
I said when I was 13, 14 years old sneaking grabbing somebody's videos.
Yeah.
I said it'd be 5 girls.
Yeah.
I said 4 be ugly and the last one be the only one that be fine.
Right.
I said now y'all get the ones out there now, man, these girls drop dead gorgeous. They look like the girl next door. You be like, I can't believe that she.
I'm talking about slipping,
like,
slurping, and all that.
What? Like, you don't need to, man. Hey, bro.
Put it in my eye, huh?
Bro, I
did that. They wild.
Hey,
I'm just saying they wild and they be fine.
I DJ'd a bachelor party.
Yeah.
Man, if you saw how beautiful them girls was, like if I just saw them in Walmart, there's nowhere in the world I'd have thought they was doing anything.
Yeah, crazy like that.
Yeah.
Well, Nas said, man,
I was like, what?
He said, Nas said the sexiest ones are the freakiest.
Yeah, man, bro, blew my mind. Blows my mind.
They ain't all they blew.
He's stupid.
Stupid girl.
Whirlwind mouth. She got that whirlwind mouth.
Oh my god.
Oh, she blew me away.
Call her jawbone.
The jaws of life was on that girl down there.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just, so
had to call 911 to get that thing about
it's just where we are now, man. So,
yeah, it is crazy, man. It's crazy.
And it's scary, man. Cause like I said, man, these chicks be on Hinge and they be on what's the other one? What's the other? It's Hinge and what's the other app?
Who?
Hinge.
What the hell is that? Some hinges on the door?
Hinge. It's a dating app. It's an app that for people who want to literally hook up and screw.
Mm-hmm.
And these chicks be on Hinge and they just be running through dudes. Just running through dudes.
That app sounds stinky.
Just running through
I mean, that would Instagram and Facebook.
It sounds stinky there. There's a lot of stinkness going on.
It's going on there too. They just Hinge just saying, "Hey, bro, you know what this is."
Man, they
get straight to it.
That potpourri coochie is a thing of old right there, but they don't know nothing about that potpourri.
Yeah. That, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
You see, look at that. She know I knew about that potpourri.
Hell, I don't know nothing about no potpourri.
Yeah, man.
I don't know nothing about it.
You know about that tuna though.
I don't know nothing about that either.
That Starkist.
I eat it.
That Captain D's.
I eat that too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, time, man. Look at the time. Yeah, all right.
Time, man. Look at the time.
All right,
plus, he know you smell this top lip.
Oh wow. Word.
She don't be cooking you, man. She frying you.
I'm gonna let her have because if I go in on her, she ain't gonna have
frying
it.
you,
She ain't gonna have
dog.
it. I don't want to embarrass her, man. Her cousin and watching and stuff, man. Yeah.
And she ain't even frying you with grease. She air frying you.
Yeah. No, that's all. I'm gonna let her have because her folks will be trying to jump on me and stuff, man. You know, she from Bessemer. You know, they all of them.
You from Belmont?
Yeah, all of them gonna Belmont.
From Belmont?
Yeah, they be trying to fight me and stuff, man. I ain't got time.
Okay.
They take it personal, man. I don't want to do all that.
Yeah, I don't remember no folks.
My folks.
Yeah.
I got folks all over. I got folks down the street, around the corner.
Yeah, okay. Whatever.
What you mean?
They ain't gonna pick up the phone for your trash.
You say we?
yeah.
Turn this camera off, please. So I can go in on the ass.
Oh yeah, okay. That was the real spirit after
This
dark.
is the real spirit after dark.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We won't be here next Sunday, y'all, man.
Embarrass him.
Happy Thanksgiving,
We gonna be
man.
embarrassed.
Y'all have a good one, man. We love y'all,
Oh, you
man.
come on there by yourself.
All right. Okay. Oh, thank you.
Oh my God, y'all so stupid, man.
Oh man, we never recorded.
It still say live.
I mean, I just put
It was not that.
No, she's talking
No.
about on this tablet over there.
Oh, okay.